home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll motion over Metcalf. They run on the jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. 3rd and long. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 15 yards brings up 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the put.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the bootleg, it's Levis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
That one intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll stay on the ground. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's taken in by Burks. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. A gain of 17 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle.
And he's into the end zone. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down and 8. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. His kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Like 54.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. He'll look deep here for Burks. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Check go.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Go, Reed, go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
49, right 49.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Browns have it. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
79 Bronco.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. And he'll take it on in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown Browns. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Wait 13. Wait 13.
Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another carry for the running back. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. First down.
On first down, Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Positionless players. That's what these defensive coaches are searching for. I mean, take this guy. He's listed as a safety on the depth chart, Mike, but he's really a Swiss Army knife. They line him up and use him in a lot of different ways, and boy, has he come through. A pick earlier in the game, and now a sack.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Third and long. From the gun, it's Levis. That is caught. And he's in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Titans back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in. It's Jace McClellan. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his big tight end. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go. And the Browns are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
So, 3. To the air now on 1st and 10. This one caught just past the pylon. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Bell on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy. The 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got it. That's Burks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The man in motion is Burks. A run on 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here's a run going left. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. on play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught down the field is Burks. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go.
Now a run on 1st down. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Come 19. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. He is in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
At the 34-yard line.
Now the man out of Alabama, it's Jace McClellan. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Ground, they'll go with McClellan. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. On the give, it's McClellan. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 12
No check.
at the
No check.
25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll run with McClellan. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll run with Johnson to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Shut up.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. Set. Set up.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.